There are lots of good Samaritans out in the world, but one teen from Ontario decided to go the extra mile, or a few thousand miles, to bring humanitarian aid to refugees in Ghana. He tells News 8's Ryan Hermanet about what inspired him to start his own nonprofit and the impact since its founding just last year.
It was really like nothing else I've ever been a part of.
It was August of last year when 18-year-old Joseph Schoen traveled to Ghana for the first time to provide humanitarian aid with the National Federation for Catholic Youth Ministry.
We visited a bunch of communities, saw all the mud villages they kind of lived in, and probably the most impactful thing to me was when we visited the refugee center in the upper eastern part of Ghana.
There, he would witness a way of life that was far from familiar to him, living in tents without any flooring and sleeping in the mud, having barely enough food to survive.
There I was just a couple hours ago when we got to our hotel saying, wow, this mattress is a little hard, to seeing the refugees and all these displaced people from war sleeping in the mud, in the dirt, getting bit by animals, and just having nothing.
Schoen returned to the States a few weeks before the first day of his senior year of high school, already thinking of ways he could help the families he met overseas while tying into his upcoming capstone project.
So I reached out to my connections that I had made there, and through the work of them, I was able to fundraise about $6,000.
And that is how the Good Samaritan organization began. With those funds, Schoen and his small but mighty team built 25 beds with mattresses, donated 42 pounds of rice and salt, along with hygiene products and school supplies.
And even for the kids, because we couldn't forget them, we bought them 2 soccer balls, because when I went the first time, we saw them playing with just the core of a soccer ball.
He says the refugee camp has less reported illnesses and that fewer folks are going hungry, all a testament to the hard work he has put in over the past year. As Schoen looks to help more folks in need across Africa, he hopes others will consider being a good Samaritan too.
It's just shipping costs are super high, and pretty much it's just me and my small board right now trying to conquer the world.
He encourages others to spread the word about Good Samaritan and is asking for donations through his website. The link to that in this article on rochesterfirst.com. In Ontario, Ryan Hermanet, News 8.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 On Demand, plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.